Okay. So once you understand the sentiment in the market, then you know what direction you want to go. Okay. I used to do a lot of scalping in them days. So scalping is you catch, 5, 10 pips, 5, 10 pips, and you're good. But these professional traders taught me 5, 10 pips is a waste of time. If you want to trade, you want to catch your pips in the thousands, then it becomes worthwhile. Sometimes it might not be. All right. And sometimes you don't have to trade every day. But when you trade, you catch 10 pips. I know, folks, my results in the past few weeks has just been, for me, it's been amazing. It's been astounding to me because I've never seen anything like this before, which is why I'm saying that I'm sure, God is at work here. Okay. God must definitely be at work here, man. I've not seen this type of results in my 5 years of trading. I've not seen it. It's been consistent every single day. Every single day, I do over 100 pips every day for the past 4 weeks, I believe, 4 to 5 weeks. Every single day, over 100 pips. But hey, since that means it can be done, isn't it? That means it can be done. So you want to plan yourself like that. So when you're going into the trade, you plan yourself. What currency pairs am I going to be looking at? I do my research, 20, 30 minutes research, and save you a whole lot of money and a whole lot of time. You do that, you come up to your map, to your trading view. Now you begin to, if you have the command contour, it will make life so easy for you. My command contour has gone off for some reason. I don't know what's going on there, but they're working on it. Let me see who's got command contour. Peter, are you here? Mr. P, can you hear me?
Yep.
Share your screen. Let us use yours, please.
Yeah.
Can you?
Wait 1 minute.
Okay, yeah. So if you got command contour, right, it will help you a lot. Because what you want to do in trading is, number one, understand the sentiment, understand the direction in which the market is going. Okay? You look for currencies that have got divergence. One is going up, one is falling. Them ones you want to trade. There's another tool as well that can help you out. It's called currency heat wave. Yeah, download that on your phone, and that will give you a good idea of what, which currency is stronger than the other one, and you want to pair them up. All right. Once you've picked your currencies, you know the direction you're going, you now want to find out what your entry should be. Folks, entry is very, very important.
Pastor,
Yeah.
sorry, you said you cannot start screen share while the other participant is sharing.
I know, so I need to stop my screen share. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
So your entry into the market is key, guys. Don't be in a hurry to jump in. Okay? Do not trade with your emotions, folks. If you trade with your emotions, or you trade, with some kind of fear, then okay, hang on. I need to ask for permission to, let me request for remote control, yeah?
That's the trade I'm looking at anyway, so I'll take that off. All right. Can you?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I control your screen now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you. All right. So make sure you're not trading with emotions, guys. Okay. Now, all of this stuff that the man has got here, the MFI, the RSI, this volume, that is his style. Okay. But with this, you really don't need all of that, to be fair. But if you want to add that to it, that's fine. That is equally, good. Now, what he's got here is got GBP card. If you notice, this is the command contour. You see these lines? These green lines, there's a green line, there's a red line, there's a purple line, and then you have these green boxes. Ignore these green boxes. They're called ZAP zones. I'll talk about them later on. They are almost equivalent to supply and demand zones, but just ignore them for now, yeah? Focus on these green lines. These green lines and the red lines, are important areas that the market respects. Okay, they are like your support and resistance lines. Okay, support is the ones at the bottom, resistance is the one at the top. If you don't understand what support and resistance is, I would suggest you go to YouTube and just look out for the videos. They will explain that to you. It's very simple. Right. But this tool here has pretty much done all that for you. So you don't have to start looking for how to draw these lines. Back in the day when I started, one of my trainings was to look at a naked chart and then begin to draw these maps. Okay, look at a naked chart and begin to draw these lines on them. You know,
Pastor. Sorry to interrupt you, but you know, your arrow. I can't. I don't know about everybody else, but I can't see your arrow. You know, showing exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, the cursor. You're right, Paul.
Yeah, the cursor. Yeah, the cursor.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, really? Can you see my cursor? Is it moving now? Can you see it?
No. Looks like you haven't gained the remote control of the screen.
It's saying that waiting for Manuel Kings to control your screen.
Am I controlling?
Okay. Yeah.
It's a bit better now. Yeah, yes.
Okay. My friend, don't disturb my life. Jump on the. Sorry, man. Some guy just disturb my life. Jump on the call, mate. Oh my God, stop asking me questions here. All right. So, okay. So these are the lines I'm talking about. You see this green line here? You see my cursor? Can you see my cursor?
Yes, we can see your cursor now, yeah.
See this green line and then this red line. Let me change. Let me see if I can change. Okay.
It's on the top on the right side, like this like a book on top of the alarm.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, stop using your. Just don't move your cursor here. Let me.
Okay. Okay. Wait.
Okay. Can I go ahead? Am I good? Okay. All right. So don't move your cursor again, Pete. Yeah. Okay. Now here we are. This is a 1 hour chart. You need to know how to use this as well. This is TradingView, guys. So once you get access to the contour software, you'll be loaded on your TradingView. Okay. All you need to do is just click on it and then you have it on there. These are the green lines I'm talking about. You see this green line here? Okay. This green line is telling you should buy from this particular spot. Let me see if I can hide these other ones. Okay. Right. Volume. Okay, so we have a clean. Let me see what I'm doing is done again. Okay, so you guys can see it a lot better now, yeah? Can you guys hear me? Please acknowledge.
Yes, we can hear. I can hear you.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
can hear you.
So you have these purple lines also. These purple lines are called a fair price line. All right, fair price line. These are areas. If you notice, these red and green like things are called candlesticks. Okay, candlesticks. These candlesticks speak a language. There are patterns, okay, that is always there. And the minute you see a particular pattern, you know the next move in the market. For technical traders, that is what they study. Okay. For me, yes, one of my mentors sat me down in a room for 12 hours and teaching me how to master these candlesticks, various patterns you will see in the market, and then you can predict the next move. But this alone will not make you profitable. What makes you profitable is the fundamentals and your entries. These are entries. Green line is I will enter for a buy if I see a green line. I will enter for a sell if I see a red line. The middle line, I can have this as a take profit. My exit also will be from these green lines and the red lines. Now, for this one, for instance, if you notice the market, okay, closer. All right. The candle is resting on this purple, on this pink line, correct? All right.
Yep.
Right.
Yes.
Candle is on this pink line. If I have checked the sentiments in the market concerning gold, all right, the US dollar is dropping, gold is going up, right? If the DXY is going up, if the value of gold is going, if the value of the dollar is going up, gold should be selling also. So what I will do is, I know from last week, if you look at the analysis I put out in the group, was from last week. It was from these ones. And we're selling gold. I think it was from this particular spot here. And we're selling gold. And my first TP, let me see if I can. I put the entry for sale was there. First take profit was here. Somewhere around here, I believe. First take profit was somewhere around here, I believe. If I'm correct, if this thing hasn't changed. The second take profit also was somewhere around here. As this pink line. That was where that one was. And then my what's it called now? Stop loss. My stop loss was above this other one here. Just slightly above. Come on, where are you now? This was it. All right. This was from last week. Now today it came on, it hit TP1, went ahead, crossover, and hit TP2 also. It hit TP1 here, and I think there was a pullback. Then it came back. I think that TP1 was here then. Maybe it was on this line. I can't remember anymore. All right, but it came all the way down, hit TP2, and it has gone back up here. So what I expect it to do now, this arrangement will have changed. Okay, why would it change? This bit here, this line here, could be the next entry. So if I want to mark out this bit, that fair price line, I can use that fair price line, or I want to see this trade pull back all the way to here. If it pulls back all the way to here, if it breaks through this zone, then I'll expect it to continue on the upside. If it doesn't break through this zone, if the dollar still begins to gain strength, then I would expect it to do what again? To come down, to fall all the way to this zone, which is going to be the next stop. So you are aware of the next stop. This is the next stop.
Sir, can I ask a quick question?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so why do you expect it to go down that low like that? like right to the bottom like that? I mean, how did you predict that?
Okay, from the news.
Because of the okay, I get you. All right.
If the value of the dollar if the dollar begins to gain strength, I want to be selling gold. Because now it's bringing back confidence in the marketplace and investors want to start investing. But
That's right.
if the dollar is going to continue to lose strength, then I wouldn't be looking to sell it any longer. Okay, the sell bit is gone. Now I want to now start buying it all the way.
All the way up.
All the way up. I'm going to buy it all the way up to what? To 2000. Let me look for the 4-hour chart. Okay, because that was where I predicted it was going to get to before. To 2070 something. Now you see up here, whenever you see two candles at this spot like this, that is another zone. You can actually put one of your, that is a support zone, sorry, a resistance zone up there. So that is a bus stop, I'll call it. So if it goes up, breaks this bit here, comes here, this is going to be my next take profit. I take profit here. If it continues, my next take profit is going to be down here. It's going to be this one here. That's going to be my next take profit. I change that color to blue now. All right. If it breaks this bit, my next stop is over here.
Okay.
So this is how I'm able to predict my stops. And you'll notice that once it gets to these levels, it will range a bit. It will go sideways before it decides to break up again. Go sideways, break up, go sideways, or come down. Depending. Okay. Now, how do you manage your trade? If you're already in a trade, you need to learn to manage your trades. And how do you manage the trade? Pay attention to news.
Right.
Especially before a session kicks off. So every hour, I'm always checking out my news. And because you can subscribe to them and you get alerts, you get notifications sent to you that, all right, this is the news about gold, or this is news about the US dollar. That will help you make a decision. All right, should I be jumping out of this trade now because I can notice a change in direction? Or should I still remain in it and just continue? When I was a technical trader, we just entered the trade and we expect it to go, and all of a sudden the trade is going the opposite way, and we're wondering what's going on. Nobody taught us that it had to do with fundamentals. But now I'm paying attention to that. If you have Bloomberg as well, Bloomberg is another good source of information. Just leave it on in the house and you're listening to economic activities going on. All right. Okay. Here that Russia is ending the war in Ukraine, right? Go straight away, buy Euro USD. Any Euro pair, just buy. Big lot size. And just leave it. Because the Euro is now going to gain a lot of strength. And is going to be buying all the way. That is another tip I've just given you guys now. So the day you hear that Russia is ending the war in Ukraine, go into the market, place a buy position on any Euro pair. Euro USD, Euro whatever, and just go. Okay, now very good. As you can see, you have the alerts coming through as well. Now for the brand new people, these alerts will help. Okay, an alert has come up, and what is it telling us here? This is USD Mexican. It says sell, potential sell entry on Euro NZD. These alerts, I like that. This one sell, it came up now 23. Let us look at this. It says you should sell. All right, now let us look at Euro USD. Let me come here and use this part. Okay. Go to the 1 hour chart. Let me show you how to use those alerts. They're like magic, man. My goodness. It says you should sell it. Okay. It told you to sell.
No, you're on Euro USD. Alert says Euro NZD.
Euro NZD. Okay, sorry. Okay, Euro NZD. Where are you now? There we are. Okay, Euro NZD. Alert says sell. You see, it has told us to sell right on this candle. Okay, and look at the entry. The entry is this green one. This green one should be buying, but the alerts are for like 20, 30 pips. So what I will do, I will enter the alert. I will enter my trade here, right here, and I'll count 20 pips down. 20 pips is here to the bottom of that zap zone. That's my 20 pips. Okay, so I'll enter it there, and I want to get out right here. So I want to get at 1.74408. That's my take profit. And if it's 20 pips, your risk to reward ratio here could be 1-to-1. So my stop loss is going to be under 20 pips as well, up here. But I'll put it right above this pink line. So my stop loss, I'm going to put right above this pink line, like right here. And that is the way these alerts work, you know. So if you're good, if you're using if you got the alert system package, guys, you are a scalper, you're going to be getting your 20 pips, you know, all the time, between 20 and 50 pips. If it breaks through this bit here and it's continuing downwards, I will put my next stop down here. That's going to be my TP2. TP2 is going to be down here. I might have another TP2 here, then that one will be my TP3. I'll put a TP2 right here. TP2, TP3, TP1. That's where I will execute this trade based on that alert that has just come through. Without even knowing anything, without doing any research, not doing any news. This is just the lazy man's way of trading. You don't want to learn it. You just want to make some quick money, you know, quick money on the side. Take the alerts and you're good. Just take the alerts and I'm good to go. So I entered this one. The next one came out was USD MNX or USD Mexican. Look for that. I don't know which one. You don't have that here now, do you? No. USD Mexican. MXN. Okay, said we should sell it. Sell it around here as well. It was this candle. Straight away. I'll do exactly the same thing. Enter a sell here. Got my 20 pips. That's even 30 pips there. So 20 pips is this spot here. Bam. Okay, so I got 20 pips here. So this line here is my 20 pips. So my take profit is 18.14. Stop loss above here. So if I do 20 pips into 5 places, I've done 100 pips for the day. If I'm trading 1.0 or 0.10, sorry, if I'm trading 0.10, that is £1 a pip. Okay, that's 100 pounds. If I've got a 300-pound account and I'm growing it by 3% a day, I shouldn't be making 100 pounds. I should be making less than that. So with 100 pounds a day income on a 300-pound account, I have exceeded my target and I'm very good. Okay, I am very good. So I'm happy to go ahead. So guys, this is another way you can use this tool to trade. But if you want to make this your source of income, your source of living, whereby you can trade anywhere in the world, just pick up your laptop, you travel anywhere you're at, sit back, open your laptop when time comes, enter a few trades, and that's it. Manage them trades, they hit your take profit, and they could hit take profit in an hour. They could hit take profit in 2 hours. They could hit take profit in 3 hours. Once you've hit your target, close your stuff and go, go and live your life. Don't just exist, but go live a life, Do them things that you've always dreamt of doing. Go serve God. If you're serving God, go do something for God. If you want to take your cat for a walk, do that, man. Want to go pick up another sport or hobby like playing golf, go and do it. That's what I want to start doing now. I want to learn how to play golf. So go do it, man. Enjoy life, man. Life is for the living.
Let's do the golf together, Pastor.
You
When
know,
you're ready, let's do it together.
exactly, yeah. There's one just right behind my house. There's a golf course behind my house here. You know, my kid. And then just go in there and just smack that thing. Right? All that work that you'll be working on them golf
I
for,
know.
the tank will go down.
Yeah.
You know? And then your brain, it will teach you how to focus. As you know, I'm studying it right now. It teaches you how to stay focused on any task that you have. Golf does. You know, you tend to meet some other business people that you guys could just share some ideas. And you never know where it's going to take you to. You know? So, guys, any questions? I think I've covered it all. But if I'm missing out anything, guys, please ask me any questions. Anything you want?
Can I stop sharing now? Or
Yes. Yes, you
okay.
can.
All right.
What's question, please? What would be the outlook for tomorrow?
Outlook for tomorrow
Yeah.
as regards
What are we expecting? Anything major? Tomorrow is 11th.
tomorrow is 11th. Okay, so what we do is we look at the news. So tomorrow, my FX book. Tomorrow is the 11th. There's GBP news in 53 minutes. Okay, so if you're trading GBP, you got news at 50, at 1 minute past midnight. If you're trading AUD will affect, this one might affect gold. So I want to look out for this. That's at 130. 130 and 230.
Gold is trading now.
I know gold is trading now, but I'm saying this news will affect it also. Gold wouldn't have started trading right now. Gold will start moving from about midnight, 1 o'clock. That's when you get a lot of volatility in gold, a lot of movements. Okay, gold will just be quiet about now. So you need to understand when it's going to be quiet and when it's going to start moving heavily. Yep, so it should be moving about 130 because of this. And that's it. Then CNY as well affects the New York, affects USD. That's at 230 tomorrow. So these ones will affect your decision if you're trading gold or you're trading any US dollar, USD pairs. Okay. Now what I have done with my one, okay, this is the bit I was looking for. We're meeting with them in 10 minutes. I can upgrade. Okay, so what I have done with this is basically I've just added some other, indicators that makes it visual for me. Guys, you can design your MT4 or your trading view to look the way you want it to look. This is my MT4 and I've designed it this way so it is clearer for me. I like playing with colors. Okay, so I have certain things. This is telling me how many pips there straight away. I don't have to calculate it. Okay, at the top is giving me the pips there. I use the parabolic SARS also to know, rather than have the support and resistance, parabolic SARS will help me out. I already have my supply and demand zones. So these red and blue patches are supply and demand zones there. And this indicators to the top left-hand corner is the currency strength meter. So it's telling me, if there is momentum in one direction. If I see red, a lot of red, then that means I should be selling. That means the direction is for the sales. If I see everything green, then direction is for the buy. If I see orange, that means it's not decided what he wants to do yet. And this goes for different time frames. It's not always 100% though. Okay, like GU now, for example, is telling me that GU should be buying. It's about to start buying all the way. Okay, if everything is all green, then I'm confident to just buy all the way. But again, it's not 100%. Then these lines you see in between, these are pivot levels.
Sorry, Pastor. You said, does this ones that the M1, M5, M5, is that related to parabolic, or is something else you're talking about?
Something
The M1 on the left. Yeah, that, yeah.
it doesn't, it's not related to the parabolic source, it's different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's different.
Do you have to create that yourself, or say tool in
No,
nice beautiful?
yeah, I created myself.
Okay, we'll talk later. Okay. All right.
Yeah, but I can give this to you guys, because I have various templates that I've actually saved. Okay.
Okay.
All right. This is another template here. Okay, I have saved that. Then I have various templates. Sometimes I just use this one. This one is just a plain template. So I just clean up everything. And I'm just using only the parabolic source here and the RSI at the bottom. Aha, thank you. RSI, guys, you can trade with RSI. This RSI can help you out as well with your entries. So if you don't have the command control yet, or you just have the alert system, this can help you with your entries. The RSI has got two lines, top and bottom. The top is the 70, the bottom is the 30. When you see the blue line go above the top or is hitting the top, that means it is in the what we call the overbought zone. And once it hits the top here, what goes up must come down. It has to be looking to come down. Once it gets to the 30, it is now in the oversold zone. So you want to buy from the bottom here and you want to sell from the top here. And if you look at it, once it gets to the bottom, you get in there for a buy, it takes you all the way up to the top, you get out. Enter for a sell, it takes you all the way back down. It could bring you back up there again, bring you. One thing with this is it must always go up and down, no matter how long it takes. It might come halfway, go back up again, play around that up bit, but in the long run, it will come down. So if you know all of this, then there's no point of you fretting. You might want to take some profits, some partials. Once it has come down here, you take some partials. You might go back up there again. No worries. You can enter. Excuse me. You can enter another position from here again, which is risky. But if you're entering positions from here, you want to make sure that you're not entering big lot sizes. So you're using small lot sizes just in case. If it pulls back up, your account can still manage it. All right. But if it comes all the way down to this bottom and breaks through at the bottom here, I'm entering the normal lot size I should be entering. Why? Because I know it's going to come all the way up here. And once it gets here again, I jump out of the trade. I'm waiting for it. It did like it's coming down here. Maybe I got in here. It came down. It went back up this way. I wouldn't fret. I would just be good. As it is up here, you're now in a negative. But because it is outside the zone, it must come back into the zone. It must come back into the zone. This is the trading channel. It must come back into this bit. Then takes it all the way. See where it touched it. Here. And over here, you now broke through. So you got in from here at the top here, and it took you all this time to take your profit down here. But the reality is, you still took your profit. Choose. Yeah. Any questions? So that's
Yes.
with the RSI, basically. Okay, that's with use RSI.
Yeah, sorry. But with the RSI, I've noticed in the past how, say, oh, sorry, gone off now.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
Okay. I've noticed sometimes that it could break through the 70 mark and then go as far as 90 something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it does do that sometimes.
Yeah.
But no matter what it does, it will still come back into this zone.
Okay.
No matter what, it will still come back. So it's either you wait, once you see hit this bit, take your profit, wait and see what it wants to do before you enter the trade again. Now, if it begins to go up there, don't feel like you're missing out, guys. This thing is spitting out $7.3 trillion every day. You can't miss out on that now, can you? No, just wait for the right opportunity to dive in. Just wait for the right opportunity to dive in. And then you're back in the trade again. Okay? So even if it goes all the way there, that's fine. Just leave it. By the time it's coming back into the zone again, I'm in. That's when you're not jumping into the trade. So you're not always waiting for a signal or waiting for me to say, okay, we're going in now. I'm not going in. I'm saying that. Because sometimes I forget, guys. I get caught up in, in analyzing the markets, and I kind of forget to send out these things. But if you're looking at it, there you go. And when I post my trades, sometimes all you need to just look at the currencies I'm trading. If they are blue, then that means I'm buying them. If it is red or orange, I'm selling that pair. All right, that will give you an idea of the direction of the market. Now, what you now want to do is you want to go back to your trading view and find your own entry, just in case you missed my entry. And wait for your entry, wait for a pullback. Trades will always pull back. Yeah, wait for a pullback, jump into the trade again, and you see it head in that same direction. But I'll highly recommend that you still get that tool, so it will be easier for us to communicate, and I can help you guys out a lot. For those who don't have it, very, very important. Very, very important.
That's cool.
Cool. This thing is going to be in another 1 minute. And this, what you're seeing here as well, these are alerts. These are my own alerts, not the command console alerts. So I get alerts as well. It's telling me if it's, if it's going up, if it's coming down in the 1 minute. I used to use this when I was scalping, okay? And when I traded HFX helped me out a lot. Because that with smaller time frames, 1 minute and 5 minute time frames. So with that, I'm able to get some sniper entries in the marketplace. You see, with this thing here, there's no knowledge that you gain that is wasted. Okay. If this thing knocks us out, you can jump back in again, because I think we're going to, in fact, let us just go down. Let's go, and then I'll come back in. Cool. Let me stop recording.